Hey y'all, let's see about my new mansion I can have in Palia. We just incorporated, or they incorporated, courtyards into our builds. We can have basically 15 buildings attached to one harvest house. You can have up to 30 buildings on your plot, but they're not attached to the initial harvest house is what they're calling it. But you know, you still they fixed it to where like the fireplaces and the bay windows and things like that, doors, were no longer a part of that 15 count. So we can basically do more without that count. So let me move this a little bit so I can use my keyboard and move around. This is my front of the house. We also now can do flow trees. We get a seed from a statue that we earned from a quest, and that grows these flow trees, the purple ones. And they're basically something you can chop down, make planks out of to make certain furniture level, you know. The more rare the furniture that would need flow planks, the magical stuff. So, you know, I just don't want to chop mine down though. I've got it situated to where I like it on my property, and I still get seeds from the thing, but I don't want to chop them down. This is my garden. The economy is based pretty much on what you grow, what you make from what you grow, and then you cash it in. So that would be like over in here where we make worms. So like I hunt a lot of the magic wolves that they have in games, so that I can use that for worm food, and that's basically what I do. Muji meat, or whatever you want to call it, and I make glowworms from that and fertilizer to plant or use on my plants. And then we have what else you do with the plants is you can make preservatives from the plants, and then you can sell those preservatives, or you could use those for worm food. It just depends on what you want to do with it. Me, I prefer just using it all for worms, so, or cashing in the preservatives of certain vegetables. Just gets more gold that way. So now that's my garden, and then I have a seating over here for to sit and watch. We can get plushies now. Some of them we get from Zeki's, some we get from Friendship Quests, and then the little deer there is what we're getting for hunting from deer now. We can get a regular deer, an elder deer, and proughorn, and then you get what do they call it? The order deer, which is this one right here in my garden, if you can see it. The one there with the cute little bow on her head, that kind of thing. And then the elder is the darker brown. There's one other proughorn I do not have. I only have this one so far that we can get from Zeke. I got one from hunting before they changed that, because that's only supposed to be getting from Zeke, the main shop guy. there's another one that's purple like that, kind of bluish purple, but it's got brown horns, so it's a little variation of it. So I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm still trying to hunt like crazy to get it. These are the two most difficult fish to catch. These are my extra ones I use for trophies out here. So I've got a spare of each of the two difficult fish. So not an easy task to get. And this is one of my courtyards. This I keep all the shrine stuff from the quests that we earn. Like you just saw, Kichu come out of his stand to give me spicy pepper seed as the loot I get from him. And this one we get the tree seeds from, including the flow trees. So that's a nice helpful little guy. That was from the last one. And then we get the bird that comes out from this one and gives us little candy eggs. And this is from the first quest that we get in game, to where we can catch that big fat fish out there, the ancient fish. And so this is my first courtyard, and I'm not totally done with it yet, but I also don't like a lot of clutter. These are bugs I collected. This is the jewel wing, but dragonfly, and I find I like these spotlights that really shine onto the bay windows and make it really look cool, I think. Out here is some more flow trees, a pond that we earn from leveling out in a certain skill. I think that was foraging. And then behind that I have my beehive. We get these golden glory bees. I decided those are going to be my queen bees in the back, and then the Bahari bees I get for the regular worker bees in my hive. And we get these little plushy bees from Ziki as well. So I've got 2 of them. I really kind of want 3, so one goes right there. I got its place saved for it, so it's something, a goal I'm working on. But that's my hive. Now to get back up in here, some of these rooms I have not finished. This is my little game room. We can actually buy games. It's only one game though, but we can play this game. It's kind of like a little Chappa thing. It's like the old Donkey Kong kind of, or Sonic kind of game. It's kind of silly, but it's cute. And this is just my game room. And in my bedroom, this is how I've got it done so far. Still kind of working on some of these things, but a lot of people like clutter. I don't like clutter. I like nice things properly placed in an area, and that's just me. Everybody has their own prerogative to how they want to decorate their spaces. I like these floating candles that we got, you know, so I can place those as how many as I want in the window, and I think it looks really cool in my bathroom. So I'm like really into that. And here again is my bathroom, or the toilet area. I am using the spotlight, which I think really glows in here nicely and without being too brass. I like that. So this is my bathroom. We can do almost most different kinds of designs. We get these little chests and stuff from, like you see this chest here. From different quests, we go loot things in world, and they all contain different things like gold, you know, different items that we need in game for making things and whatnot. You know, it's all different variety of different things we can get from that, plus whatever the goal is. Like it might be a medallion or something like that we need to use on a board to collect things. So, and this is my little living room. I'm still kind of working on it because I haven't filled up a bunch of spots yet. I want to collect these fish to put on the other side. I have not caught any more yet. And then I got the fire dragon, dragonfly here. Spitfire, I think it's called. In that window. We have the maps and my two guys playing chess on the table. I gave them the munchies and everything too, so they have something there. And this is my trophy room. We earn trophies from either housing, killing deers, that's my favorite deer, the wolves and the chappas, and then over here is my 2 bug collections, which for different areas you collect all the bugs and star bugs, so a star level, and the fish. And let's see, because I mean if they're star level bugs, you can put them in little containers like these floating butterflies here. So I like to make little lights out of them. And then here's all the other trophies for everything else. I have completed everything. So you go up to bronze, silver, and gold of each skill that they offer in game, and I've hit everyone. So full collection. Some things are gifts, like the sword and stuff like that. You get gifts from, and the owl from friendship quests. When you max out, you have to befriend the NPCs, and I max them out. And that's pretty much it. This is my entrance room. I'm still kind of working on it. This is all the Flagstaff stuff we get from the beach. Pretty much most of it. I still got a few things to collect from it yet. But I thought all the beach stuff should be in one corner. And then somebody did this, I thought was a cute as heck idea, with the Paltech stuff that we have. It's kind of a steampunk look, and the new spring stuff fireplace, and putting them together to make it look like a little potbelly stove you would have in a house. So I put that in a corner. So there's another one of my deers. I still am collecting them, and I need to put another dragonfly up there, but I haven't gotten it to it yet. I'll catch another star quality pretty soon. This is my kitchen. I have the dustwing butterfly in the window here. Not easy to get this star dustwing. That is a rarity right there. That's the hardest one to get. And we need like 2 prep stations for most of the dishes now, and 2 ovens. So 2 and 2. I like doing it in the oven here. It's much more convenient to cook this way. And over here is my dining room. I have regular food. I got the quick hot pots. And on this side I have the desserts table and some more stuff over there, and I have more yet to do in here yet, but little by little I'll get more of them in here. I just haven't decided what to put in the corners or just leave them bare. Like I said, I don't really like a lot of clutter. Oh, here's another courtyard of mine. I'm working on this one here. I still have some, this is my little stash for food I need to cook up yet. And this is my grill seating area. And this we got from the last quest. It's a roots tree. A lot of people are saying it gives it a hint of possible elderwood, I think it's called, for a future quest that's coming up. So we'll see if they ever expand it to that part of the story in game. And over here is where I do all the magic with my planting. I haven't turned this on. This is what's cute. We can do animation with our waters. We can turn on our kitchen sinks. We can turn on bathtubs and stuff like that. So this is my little flower area where I pot my flowers, and then back here is my fountain. I've got several layered fountains back here. They're stacked on top of other things, you know, like we would have little tricks in other games to make things work our way. Well, that's how I did this when I elevated something with on top of different things. It's actually, if you can see it, it's presents right there that we got for Christmas. So I can stack my Christmas boxes on top of each other and then elevate my fountain that way. And as long as I hide it with the plants and stuff, you don't know what's there and how I did it. So, and I kind of like how the animation for wind is in this game, you know. It's not bad, you know. It really kind of looks almost natural. And this is back here. I have some bonsais that we earn also from, or we can buy from the guilds and stuff like that. From believe that's foraging as well. I had to cut down a lot of trees to get that. And then over here's my little picnic area. It's just surrounded by some clove trees. I haven't put any food on the table yet or anything like that, but we have fireplaces I gotta put up in here and get that more set up for the picnic area. And this is another little garden area I have made with a little laundry area beside my pond and bees. And then we got these little things I'm working on because I got an extra cylinder plushie. They had a bug in one of the updates where these little cylinders were replacing shells in the ocean, and they decided to make little plushies out of them, which I thought was the cutest heck idea. So that is my outside. And now inside, other than the kitchen, and I mean, there's just, I know I got this one pretty well cluttered with all the different kitchen stuff. This is my little workshop area. Here I have the gossamer veil. It's like a little dragon moth. It's basically what it's supposed to look like. And I got that one in the window here. Another selection for the butterflies and whatnot. I've used them quite a bit for decoration in my home. Something like that. And these are some star gem or infinity stones that we collect in game, and now we got star ones so we can display them when we collect them from mining. Here was where we mined copper, iron, bricks, stone, all that kind of stuff. Silver and gold and pallium for different items in game that we make. This one is some jeweled dragonflies that I got here. So all these smelters, or I need 2 smelters right here just for pallium, and one for miscellaneous and copper, clay, all that kind of stuff that we use to make things with in game. These are my sawmills. I've got right now I've only got one for different planks, and then 2 of them for Flowwood. This one is, well, I got 1 for Flowwood right now. Used to have 2 of them out, but I could probably put another one out again. These make glass and bulbs for us, and then I have another miscellaneous one back here for when I need to, you know, make some more extra stuff. And I don't have room for it, and storage is kind of how I manipulate the storage issue here in game. And I'm back here, of course, is my office. Kind of like the colorings in up here. Different things we get from different events, like the Mage Market, my other map, and Siki gives us some plushies too. And then of course the only one I have NPC I have a pin with is Hassan, and I get a picture from him after we get a pinned, because we have a certain level of romance with him. But so far that is what I have been working on. I'm still working on some places. I want to have some places open to add more things, because the next quest coming up, we don't know what we're going to get, and I want to have room to add more things to it. So my seating room here, I'm still kind of, I like some of the corners so far, but I haven't quite finished filling empty spots yet. So that's just something I'm working on yet. And then my front. And that's it. That is my mansion in Palia. You all should try this game. It's free to play, and the only thing that costs any money at all is like the clothes I'm wearing, and that's because you can buy that in their store. Certain outfits you don't have to, because they have a boatload of clothes that are free to play and to select, to customize your avatar in any way you want. And I mean, you can individualize yourself for free and play this game and not buy a thing. The only reason I buy the cosmetic clothing is because I like to support the game people. They do a job, they should get paid in some way. But otherwise, this is an absolutely free to play game. They don't nickel and dime you anywhere. So, you know, it's worth a try if you want to try it. I forgot to say, this is a frog that they just put in game. I have a small one as well, because there's one in Kilma. When you log into that area, they have this huge giant one, and if you climb to the top, you get a small one as a gift. So it was when they went on Steam, they said if you put Palia on your wish list, you got the frog as a gift. And when they came back up online, and then that was in our little box for us when we got back online. So, and then back here I have a telescope I got from a friendship quest, and then my target practice area, where we can practice shooting off our arrows. And I advise most people use it, try it. It's not bad. And it's also something we get from hunting. We can go to the guild for the hunter, which is the song, and buy certain items with our points that we earn from hunting. So there's a lot more I could get, but I just have a limited spot for it. I like this target best because it has that interaction with it. And yeah, it's my fun. Anyhow, that's it. That's my place. Try the game out.